Shalom, brothers and sisters. Here it comes. Chapter 6. The present and future worlds are enemies of each other, to each other. Now, make it bigger. Now, the master declares, no servant can serve two masters. If we desire, then, to serve both Elohim and mammon, it will be unprofitable for us. For what will it profit if a man gains the whole world and loses his soul? This world and the next are two enemies. The one urges to adultery and corruption, covetousness and deceit. The other bids farewell to those things. We cannot, therefore, be the friends of both. And it is to our advantage, by renouncing the one, to make sure of the other. Let us reckon that it is better to hate the things present, since they are trifling, the transient, the corruptible, and to love those that are to come, as being good and incorruptible. For if we do the will of the Anointed One, we will find rest. Otherwise, nothing will deliver us from long-standing retribution. If we disobey His Torah, for thus also says the scriptures in Ezekiel, if Noah, Job, and Daniel should rise up, they would not deliver their children in captivity. Now, if men so eminently righteous are not able by their righteousness to be delivered, to deliver their children, how can we hope to enter into the royal residence of Elohim, unless we keep our baptism set apart and undefiled? Or who will be our advocate, unless we are found possessed of righteousness and set apart works? Wow, that is beautiful, and I am so grateful for that scripture. Alright, and now I'm going to go to chapter 7. Chapter 7. We must strive in order to be crowned. So then, my brothers, let us struggle with all earnestness, knowing that the contest is in our case close at hand, and that many undertake long voyages to strive for a corruptible reward. Yet all are not crowned, but those only who have labored hard and striven famously. Let us therefore so strive that we may all be crowned. Let us run the straight course, even the race that is incorruptible, and let us in great numbers set out for it, and strive that we may be crowned. And should we not all be able to obtain the crown, let us at least come near it. We must remember that he who strive in the corruptible contest, if he be found acting unfairly, is taken away and whipped and cast forth from the lists. What then think you? If someone does something unseemly in the incorruptible contest, what will he have to bear? For of those who do not preserve the seal unbroken, the scripture says. Their worm will not die, and their fire will not be quenched, and they will be a spectacle to all flesh. Oh, that is deep. That is deep, my brothers and my sisters. Yah bless you. Keep running the race, and Yah strengthen you and me and all of us. Shalom.